Wheel and brake, removal and installation. Before starting the work, make sure that all safety measures have been taken. That is, hydraulic systems depressurized, landing gear control lever down and safety locked, parking brake as required, and the corresponding circuit breakers safetied and tagged. On the right-hand side of the aircraft, open the landing gear door to gain access to the parking brake accumulator and depressurize it completely using the relief valve. Wheel chocks are installed on either side of the two other gears. Landing gear safety locks installed. Travel ranges of the landing gear are cleared. Lift the related axle with jacks. Now remove the wheel itself. Caution, fully deflate the wheel. Remove the guard assembly attached by means of 6 screws along the center line of the wheel axle to prevent damage of the drive shaft of the tachometer. Lock the impeller, inserting a tool into the rim to prevent joint damage. Then remove the lock wire, unscrew the nut and pull the impeller. Disconnect the connectors of both the tire pressure transducer and the sensor. Remove the shroud, retained by 2 screws. Remove the clamp and the joint. Unscrew the safety screws and the wheel locking nut. Turn the tyre pressure transducer to release the safety screw. Unscrew the wheel nut using the appropriate tool and remove it. Fit the protection tool onto the wheel axle and grease it. Remove the wheel. Before removing the brake assembly, unscrew the protection tool and remove the retaining ring and the axle protective sleeve. Let's now remove the brake unit. Disconnect the temperature sensor connector and put a blanking cap on it. Disconnect the hydraulic couplings and plug the two orifices to avoid polluting the system. Reinstall the protection tool onto the wheel axle. Unscrew and remove the 3 nuts and washers securing the brake unit using an appropriate tool. While removing the upper nut last, retain the brake unit. Remove the brake assembly by sliding it carefully along the axle. Removal is now completed. Before installing the new brake unit, clean the axle with appropriate solvent and grease it. Wheel and brake assembly is installed according to the sequence opposite to that applied for removal. Place the wheel nut so that safety screws can be fitted freely. Fit the joint, bearing in mind the setting of the tyre pressure transducer. Install the clamp. Once the wheel assembly is fitted to the axle, remove the jack. Bleeding, operational tests of braking and temperature, functional tests of tyre pressure and brake cooling fan completed. Remove all safety devices previously fitted and place the wheel chocks in position. Removal and installation of wheel and brake are now completed.